Elara lived in the village of Oakhaven, a place where time seemed to slow down, yet she was constantly running from it. She was consumed by the shadows of what might be tomorrow's rain, next week's failing health, or the year's unpredictable challenges. Her anxiety kept her paralyzed, unable to enjoy the sun that shone today. The only one who truly understood time was Silas, the old clockmaker, who lived in a tower overlooking the cobbled square. His workshop was a mesmerizing maze of ticking gears and polished brass. One gray morning, Elara finally sought him out. "Master Silas," she whispered, her voice tight. "I fear tomorrow. I cannot escape its grip." Silas smiled, his eyes twinkling like distant stars. He reached into a drawer and pulled out a small, exquisite silver pocket watch. It was beautiful, but peculiar. Where the hands should have been, there was only a small digital display, shimmering faintly. "This is my gift, child," Silas said. "It is the gift of tomorrow." Elara flipped it open. The display didn't show 10:15 or 4. It showed a single, bold word: now. She frowned. "It seems to be broken, Master. It only shows now." "It shows the only moment you ever truly possess," he replied. "Tomorrow will only ever become now. Use the moment you have." Elara left, disappointed. The clock was useless for planning. Weeks later, a crisis hit Oakhaven. The river, their lifeblood, began to dry up due to a shift in the dam's control gate, forgotten after a recent storm. Everyone panicked, pointing fingers and worrying about the inevitable drought. Elara felt the familiar cold fear, the paralysis of thinking about a dried-up riverbed. Her hand went to the small silver watch. She flipped it open. Now! Instead of calculating the disaster, she saw the immediate, practical task: walk to the dam and manually open the gate. She ran. Ignoring the fearful chatter, ignoring the exhaustion, she focused only on the next step. She reached the dam, struggled with the rusty wheel, and finally, with a groan of metal, water began to flow. When she returned, soaked and triumphant, the village was cheering. The disaster was averted not by complex planning, but by simple, immediate action. Elara never feared tomorrow again. She kept the clock, its single word a constant, gentle reminder. She understood that the greatest gift of tomorrow is the power we find in this very moment. Her life became rich, present, and happy.